Good morning, everyone. I hope audio, video, everything is clear. Please confirm once so that we can move further. All clear? I believe everything is clear. So, guys, actually today two YouTube sessions I told to you. I informed you in the Telegram that there will be a already we have a pending YouTube two sessions are there. Now today I'm going to take it up that one. One session I am taking, another session I scheduled at 10 a.m. But instead of 10 a.m. I will take it at 9 p.m. today. Okay, in the evening 9 p.m. only we'll try to take it out, because by that time all the problems will get solved. Now I think today every problem will get solved. So 12 p.m. commerce income tax. This is also doubtful session today. Let me just confirm you, because work will go on at that time. And 5 p.m. paper 1 higher education. This is the confirmed by this time everything will get resolved. And 9 p.m. today we will be having a YouTube live. Whatever 10 a.m. I am saying, 9 p.m. will take it up. 10:40 DI will be there. So use the invite code Shiva Live to unlock the 10% discount on the Unacademy Plus subscription, as well as to unlock the free live session. Income tax PYQs at 12 p.m. Higher education PYQs are going on. So today part number 4 will be there at part number 3 will be there at 5 p.m. So unit number 7 units chart wise presentation of the entire paper 1 revision course. Already 3 units we completed, and communication, all plus members, as I informed, communication last session I will get added in the Monday 11 a.m. and use the invite code Shiva Live to get 10% off on the subscription. Not only that, paper 1 daily morning 8 a.m. paper 1 from Monday to Friday. Paper 2 commerce PYQs are going on topic wise basis. Paper 1 7 p.m. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday revision, as well as Saturday and Sunday will be having the weekend course on higher education, right? So one Unacademy Plus subscription will give you all the Educators paper 1, paper 2 courses, complete study material PDF and mock test, chart wise presentation of material. Everything will be under one roof. That is at Unacademy Plus platform. So join into Plus, and you can get access to everything. Shall we start, guys? So what do you think as a first topic? Do hit a like button, guys. So topic one, number one, most important topic by topic number 1 in the paper 1 ICT topic. So from the ICT, what you are expecting actually? What you are expecting ICT? Good morning, everyone. So secondary storage types, maximum capacity of that one, and what type of memory will be used in this. That is floppy disk, which will be having 1.44 MB maximum capacity, and in this magnetic component got used. Magnetic component. Okay, magnetic component used. Magnetic component used. 1.44 MB is the maximum capacity. CDR and CDRW. CDR and CDRW. Compact disk, readable and rewritable, both. 770 MB, right? 770. 700 MB, which is optical disk. This is made up of, this CDRW is made up with the optical. Recently, there were questions from this topic, by that is why I don't want to take a chance. So I have listed down all the secondary memory storage. So magneto-optical disk. Magneto-optical disk. Magneto-optical disk. By looking at this name, we think that in this optical fiber got used, but no. So this is also magnetic, is the component of material that they use to make this one. Okay? And DVD. This is 5.2 GB by 5.2 GB it is. Okay, guys, do hit a like button if you like the session. And DVD, digital versatile disk or digital video disk. So DVD's maximum storage is that, maximum capacity is that 4.7 GB to 17 GB. 4.7 GB to 17 GB. This 17 GB for whom, you know? Blu-ray disc. That is also type of DVD, right? Blu-ray disc. So this is made up of, DVD is made up of optical only. That like a race will be there, no? Color race. So that will be optical. And Blu-ray disc, which is separately given, Blu-ray disc, it can go up to, wait. Blu-ray disc, it can go up to Blu-ray disc up to 25 GB it is there. This is also made up of optical. Okay, this is also made up of optical. And SD memory cards will be there. SD memory card. Secure digital memory card. This is almost 1 GB to 512 GB will be there. Made up of flash. Material used is flash. Material used is flash. Clear? And pen drive, which is same but solid state. Pen drive 1 GB to 512 GB, but the material used is that solid state. Next is that external hard disk. Up to 17 TB. Up to 17 TB maximum. Sorry, 16 TB magnetic. magnetic and normal hard disk inside it, not external, this is internal. Normal hard disk how much? Normal hard disk 100 TB, magnetic are 100 TB maximum. Magnetic or solid state, it could be any one. Okay, and last and final one which is magnetic tape 185 TB. (185 TB). This is also made up of magnetic. Right, bhai? I hope you got the clarity of entire secondary memory devices, right? Right? So shall I go to the next part? Storage, secondary storage, maximum capacity and memory component which is used. SSD will not use the neither magnetic nor fiber by. SSD will be going for, I think, solid state only. It will not be for the magnetic and optical. Now let us go for the topic number 2. Topic number 2. ये क्या हुआ? Hit. What you're expecting topic number 2 as? Now environment, Nike by higher education, World Trade Organization, mode of supply of education. World Trade Organization, mode of supply of education. How many modes are there? How many modes are there? There are 4 modes. Mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, mode 4. These are the 4 modes will be there. 4 modes. As far as our knowledge is concerned, correct? So do hit a like button, guys. Today evening, instead of 10 a.m. evening, we are going to have the class by not 10 a.m. 9 p.m. we'll be having a second YouTube live. So first, mode number 1, cross border supply. What supply? Cross border supply. and second one will be consumption abroad. Third one will be consumption presence. Consumption presence. Yes. I'll explain what it is. Most important part. And presence of natural person. Presence of natural person. So here what happens in these four modes of education? What actually is going to be done in the four modes of education? So here first one is that service is cross-border, does not require the physical movement of the consumer, distance or a virtual education. Only we are taking online courses from India, from other countries, or other country people are taking from India. So without no physical movement. No physical movement of the persons to pursue the education. So this could be distance education or online education. That is what a cross border. Either Indian people are going and pursuing online education via from India only without moving to the foreign countries, or foreign country people are pursuing in India. It could be any other. Consumption abroad is nothing but movement of a consumer to a country of the supplier. So here students will physically go to the abroad to pursue the education. Student physically they will go to abroad to pursue their education. Physically go to abroad to pursue their education. So directly going, some people will say, I am doing MS and my brother is doing MS in Canada and MS in Australia, like that. Those people are comes under here. Commercial presence means service provider establishes the presence of commercial facilities in other country. Like this will be consumption presence is nothing but our Indian educational institution will be going into foreign country and establishing one branch, or else foreign university coming to India and establishing their branches. That is why you can see many of the foreign universities also having branches in India. So service provider will open their institutions in host country, in other country. That comes under the mode number 3 of a education as per the World Trade Organization. This is consumption, the presence of a natural person. Matlab, what is this? A person traveling to other country on a temporary basis. Suppose a faculty member or the professors are there, big research experts are there. They will be, the natural person is a person who is like a professor. The natural persons moving to other country on temporary basis only. On temporary, they will go and teach and they will come back, like that. They will not go for a permanent settlement. Or to provide the service, to teach there in that foreign universities, teach for some period and come back on a temporary basis only, they will go. So am I clear with respect to this one? Let me go to the chart. Yes, commercial presence. Acha, this one. Sorry. I have written wrongly. Commercial presence. Sorry, sir. Right. Perfect. Next topic will be, what will be the next topic? So next topic, let me start by NSQF. First of all, please tell me the NSQF. Full form of the NSQF. National Skill Qualification Framework. Total, entire thing I am going to cover it up. Please look at carefully. National Skill Qualification Framework. National Skill Qualification Framework. National Skill Qualification Framework. Rahul, don't worry, Rahul. Ultimately, I have to cover the points. Whether I am not here to take only the points which is given by you, na? I have to consider all. Your points also will come. Mix of everything it will be. Don't worry about it. Is MA first sem student eligible for UGC NET exam? Yes, you are eligible. You can give, but you must complete your masters within 3 years. So this was launched in which year by? It is in 2013. 2013. And for what purpose? This is a competency based. This point is given. This is a competency based skill enhancement framework. Skill enhancement framework. Right? And mainly what we are going to do in this? In this skill enhancement, matlab, what type of courses are going to be there? Right? This is a competency based framework and skill enhancement is going to be there, and it is nationally integrated education. Various levels are there too. Various levels are there, like level number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. Many levels are there. In those all levels, one by one skill is going to be given to the students who are pursuing this, and for them respective, it's a credit based. Credits will be there, na? Credits based courses will be there. Credits based courses will be there, and mainly in the Indian education system, training and skill development is given as more priority. That is why various organizations like a National Skill Development Corporation under the Ministry of Skill and Entrepreneurship, it is working. So as part of that only, this NSQF is also part of the Ministry of Skill and Entrepreneurship. Under that only this scheme is there, and this initiative is mainly for whoever the children are there after completing their 10th class or the 10th class usually UG or else vocational or else skill development courses, PG diploma courses will be pursued and they'll be getting a credits under this. Let me tell you how many levels are there. How many levels by? The level number 6. Level 6, 7, 8, 6 or 4? Sorry, 4. From 4 it will start because first 3 are school. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the total 10 levels. So remember this. If you are taking 6 months course in this, this is equal to, if you are completing 6 months course, 6 months course equal to how many credits? 30 credits. Based on that, your calculation has to come. Okay, remember this one. So 6 months. Level number 4 is a certificate course. First, I will list down all the courses. Certificate course. Second one is that diploma. Certificate course is for 6 months. You have to write the credits then and there. I will leave this as a blank. I'll write later. Till that time you try to write. I given hint now. For every 6 months there will be a 30 credits. Right? And diploma. This is after 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 2. Diploma. So diploma will be also after 10 plus 2. How many years? This is 1 year. Diploma means a 1 year. Next, advanced diploma. Like a polytechnics. Advanced diploma. How many years? It will be 2 years. But usually polytechnic will go for 3 years. Advanced diploma means diploma plus advanced diploma put together it will be 3 years. And bachelor's in vocational degree. This will be bachelor degree matlab usually 3 years will come. Yes. Next, PG diploma. This will be 1 year. This will be 1 year. Next, master's in vocational degree. Masters will be usually for 2 years. Correct now. Masters will be usually for 2 years. Next, a research level degree. Research level, which will be almost, this is UGC minimum standard. As per that only the research level will be there. So as per the UGC, minimum 3 years, maximum 5 years. Maximum 5 years. Now I am requesting you to give the credits. बताओ भाई. ఎయిట్ పాయింట్స్ ఫర్ 1 year. రామాయణం అంతేని రామునికి సీత ఏమైంది అన్నాడట వెనకటికి. అట్లా ఉంది. మార్నింగ్ నాతో తిట్లపడకు గణేష్. ఇప్పటిదాకా చెప్పాను, మంచిగా హింట్ ఇచ్చాను. ఐ గివెన్ హింట్ ఆల్సో రిటర్న్ దేర్ ఆన్ ద సైట్. ఇయర్ సైట్కి రాశాను. సో this is after the 10 plus 2 intermediate. After completion of intermediate certificate course for a 6 months. For every 6 months, how many credits? 30 credits. Right? Next, Diploma 1 year matlab how many 6 months? For every 1 year 2 6 months will come for 1 year. So 30 plus 30 60 credits. Next, advanced diploma 2 years matlab 2 years. In 2 years how many 6 months will come? 4 6 months will come. 4 into 3 120 credits. And bachelor's in vocational degree 3 years will come. In 3 years how many 6 months will come? 6 months will come. So 6 into 3 180 credit points. PG diploma 1 year means how many 6 months? 2 6 months. 60 credit points. Masters in vocational degree 2 years means how many? 2 years. 4 6 months will come. 4 into 3 120. And research level, don't say anything because research level doesn't have a proper, this is as per the UGC only it will go. It don't have UGC minimum regulations are 3 years. If it is 3 years, then it is 180. If it is 5 years, then it will go beyond that. Right? Now, if I can create a question over there, 7 and 8 put together 4 years are. This is we categorize as an UG honors degree. UG honors degree, 7th and 8th level put together UG honors degree. In this 4 years will be there. 4 years matlab 180 plus 60, 240 credits will be there. This is a question. So usually this is treated as in level number 8 equal to level number 8. Which is given in the question is there na? Research 1, written research 1 wrongly by mistake. I have written or you have written wrong? Is that clear by? Total NSQF this much only. Bas, nothing more than this. I believe I am clear with this central concept. हाँ अब बताओ भाई next topic is what? What is the next topic? बताओ राहुल. Topic next topic. Before bachelor's in vocational degree and after a PG diploma is UG honors. Correct bhai. Means level number till the level number 8. That is what we call it as an. Please repeat the 240 concept. By that is so very simple. See, UG honors 240 credits means this is bachelor's degree is 3 years. PG diploma is 1 year. This and this UG honors degree for 4 years. That means this 7th and 8th put together 4 years. 4 years means how many credits will come? For every 6 months 30 credits. So 4 years matlab 8 6 months will be there. 8 into 30 credits will be 240. 240 credits will come for the level number 8 equal to UG honors. 240 credits will come. Done? Bodies of NEP. Okay. Right. So we will discuss Kyoto Protocol. Kyoto Protocol. Most important topic. Where is PG for second year? By this is PG diploma. How PG second year will come? PG diploma only 1 year course it is. These are, not regular courses, my dear. These are skill development courses, not like a regular academic courses period will be there. Just because, look at vocational, PG diploma in skill development only. Master's vocational, advanced diploma, all those are indicating skill development, not the regular courses. UG honors degree, question answer 180 credits, and how 240. By 180 credits, they considered it as an only 3 years, but they are saying it as level number 8. If you go with that, then it is level number 7 only. If you go with the Babita, you are correct. I do understand that question which is given. Level number 8 equal to how many credits? When they asked, 180 credits was given as a correct answer. And 240 credits was not in the option. But UG harness, this is how 3 plus 1 only UG harness will come. 4 years it is 240 credits only as per the calculation. Even NSQ of document also saying same. But in the options 240 was not there. So they have given level number 8 equivalent credits are 180, but it is 240. Look at, because if it is 3 years only 180, if it is 4th year then that will be. So we can't do anything further, don't have any answer for it, to be precise. Let's move. Kyoto Protocol. Kyoto Protocol. So Kyoto Protocol in which year? Right? In 1997 this Kyoto Protocol. 1997 it got signed. And it got signed in the 3rd Conference of Parties. 3rd Conference of Parties. This is established from the United Nations Framework on United Nations Convention on Climate Change. Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC. And it came into force with effect from which year? 2005 year onwards it came into force. Even though signed in 1997, but came into with effect from 2005 only. Right. So how many countries are there total? 192 countries are signed this Kyoto Protocol. The purpose of Kyoto is to what? What is the purpose of Kyoto? Rahul, if 240 is available, go with a 240. But if 240 not available, its safest option is that 180 credits. I am telling both because they given the answer like that. If I go with the concept, it is getting contradicted, or the document given by the Ministry of Skill Development, NSQF. And if I go with the NTA, then it is getting contradicted with the main document. That's what. Right? So main intention is what? Cutting emission of the greenhouse gases world by 5% in 2012. So the main intention was to reduce greenhouse gases emission by 5% 2012 target. Later only 5%. This is a first period. I will tell you there are 2 periods. 2 targets are there. First commitment period, second commitment period. Second commitment. First commitment period is what? 2008 to 2012. 2008 to 12, here 5% reduction, 5% reduce in greenhouse gas emission. And next target is by the 2012 year, 5% reduction in the greenhouse gases. By this is not to phase out the greenhouse gases emission. This is to reduce only. And 2013 to 20 is a 18%. Second commitment period is, this is been asked by 2013 to 2020. In the second commitment period, how much reduction? 18% reduction in the greenhouse gases emission. This is the second point. And 192 countries are there. Kyoto Protocol target greenhouse gases. What are the greenhouse gases as per the Kyoto Protocol? The list. Greenhouse gases. One is methane. Second one is that carbon dioxide, CO2. Third one is that nitrous oxide, NO2. After that, even sulfur hexafluoride, SF6. Sulfur hexafluoride, SF6. After that, hydrofluorocarbon and perfluorocarbon. Hydrofluorocarbons, perfluorocarbon, PF6. Perfluorocarbon. Hydrofluorocarbon and perfluorocarbon, PF6. Right, by? These are the greenhouse gases. Now, more than this, what is there? Is there any other important points? Yes, there are certain important points are there, where let me tell you. In these three market mechanism of the Kyoto Protocol, where I can take a space, let's take here. Mechanism of the Kyoto. So number one, clean development mission. What is that by? Three missions were there. Clean development mission, CDM, joint implementation, emission trading. Clean development mission. This is asked in the match the following, guys. CDM as well as joint implementation also asked multiple times. After that, emission trading. Right? These are the three main components of mechanism, how the market mechanism of the Kyoto Protocol. Three main. And about the carbon credit also, we are having important point with respect to Kyoto. Carbon credits. So those are what is carbon credit? Here the greenhouse gases are there now. With what equivalent you are going to measure that greenhouse gas emission, global warming potential will be there. So how will you measuring the global warming potential? Always this carbon credit is a one. Carbon credit is a tradable permit or a certificate that provides a holder of a credit the right to emit 1 ton of carbon dioxide. The right to emit 1 ton of carbon dioxide means a maximum cap limit that we are putting on the countries who are 192 member countries. This is a maximum cap limit that 1 ton of carbon dioxide that you can able to produce. More than this you should not go. This 1 one carbon component is equal to, one carbon component or one carbon credit is equal to 1 ton of CO2. 1 ton of CO2. This is the right of a country to produce maximum this much CO2 per ton. Right? Am I clear? Next one, by there are group of countries here. There are group of countries. 4 types of group of countries are there. Don't want to take any chance. That is why all the things are getting covered. In the group of countries, there are 3 annexures and 1 non-annexure is there. Annexure number 1. In this annexure number 1, which countries will be falling? Developed countries like a USA, UK, China. Only developed countries. USA, UK, China. China, right? Sir, USA, UK and Russia, I believe. Okay, sir. We are exaggerating the China, right? USA, UK, Russia are the 3 developed countries. Under this, as per them. Annexure number 2. Annexure number 2 will be covering the second countries which are developed countries but have to financial assistance to economies in transition. So for this, financial assistance is not required from anything. Like they don't require any financial support who are in the annexure number 1. Annexure number 2, developed countries are there. Developed countries only, but they require a financial assistance. Require financial assistance to execute these missions. Next, annexure number 1 and 2 completed. Now annexure B, most important. Annexure B. Annexure B is about compulsory target both commitment period to apply it. So the 5% and 12% is there now. This both commitment period targets has to be applied to the countries which are listed in annexure number B. So the countries that 2 commitment period targets. 2 targets have to be complied. Those countries are comes under. The countries which are comes under fulfillment of these 2 commitment period targets, those are comes under the annexure number B. Next, 4th one is that. What is the 4th one? Non-annexed countries, non-binding targets. Non-annexed countries, non-annexer. Non-annexer countries are actually these countries which are listed in non-annexure. Those countries no need to follow these targets to be fulfilled because these are low income growth countries. It is very highly impracticable for them as per the financial strength wise. It is impracticable for them to implement all these targets as per the timeline which is given by Kyoto Protocol. That's why they will not go for this. Right? Screen unable to see. I think visible, but okay, I am not writing below than that. I can see the screen, right? No, I have written only non-annexure countries and here 2 targets have to be complied. Bus. Two targets have to be complied. This is. And last one is that USA never ratified Kyoto Protocol. USA never ratified Kyoto Protocol. Point number 1, USA never ratified this Kyoto. Second one is that, and here Canada withdraw in 2012. Canada came out of this. Canada withdrawn. Third, Kyoto Protocol is the only global treaty with binding on the greenhouse gases. Already we discussed, this is the only treaty which is legally binding agreement for reducing the greenhouse gases emissions. And top 5 countries of carbon emission. Top 5 countries by most important. Top 5 countries of carbon emissions. Those are number 1, China, US, European Union. China, USA and European Union. After that, India. After that, Russia. So that's about the entire Kyoto Protocol. All the important points have been covered here. Just do let me know if anything left over here. Everything is written by highlight, and what to highlight in that? These are legally binding. Yes, legally binding. According to the population. Why? That is, I clearly told top 5 countries who are carbon emitting countries. From where this population is coming? The amount of a carbon emission that they are emitting. Somebody can take a screenshot of it. I am going aside. So now, what is the next small chota sa concept? Batao bhai. We'll try to discuss that one. Chota concept, very small concept. so that we can complete within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes we can complete. As per MNR report, potential in installed capacity in all renewable. That one in the evening 9 p.m. session, I will bring it up. Actually, those things I kept it as a reserve for creating a shorts with a mnemonic. If I can tell, that would be better. A terminology is there, by one terminology is there. The term is that cyber venting is a term. What is the term cyber venting means? Next session at 9 p.m. today in the same YouTube channel. So cyber venting, what do you mean by cyber venting? Cyber venting. What? Not vending, by venting. It's a bad mouthing. Bad mouthing matlab you belong to organization and you know the entire confidential things about the organization, you know the negative things about the organization, and instead of telling inside, you are going outside. You are going outside and telling, it's like, commenting by publishing most important information regarding the company. That is what a cyber venting. Frustrated person writes something at a social media. Usually this is in the context of the organization mainly. In the context of organization, right? So even websites also, the website wherever in the social media, if you are writing something about some organization which you came out, so if you are writing something also, even websites also not restricting about them, like a Twitter is allowing, that is a social media, to talk about on anyone or anything, like you can talk, unless until there is a complaint, massive complaint, they will not take any action. So this is like a bad mouthing, right? Bad mouthing. It's like, revealing the privacy and trying to decrease the good name or a goodwill of the another organization by bringing these facts outside, which are bringing something which is confidential and privacy that you are putting in the social platforms, which is creating a bad name for that particular organization or a persons to whom you are making a comments. This is actually unethical, and it is against the professional ethics also. Once you come out from the organization, you should not speak about that organization badly as you have taken a benefit previously. That is a minimum sense of ethics. Please cover topics unit wise. Sir, unit wise I am taking the topics which are most important from all the units. This is good. Not online platform, it is everywhere, not only online. 7 p.m. to pakka hoga, by 7 p.m. plus session 100% will be there, higher education today, but I am not sure about this particular session, which is 12 p.m. income tax today. Even within 15 minutes before, if a 12 p.m. is there, 15 minutes before also I can inform about the income tax session. higher education pakka hoga today 9 p.m. pakka will be there. Again the continuation of this session in the same YouTube channel here only. Today 9 p.m. will happen. 5 p.m. higher education PYQs pakka. The doubt is only about a 12 p.m. session. I will inform in the Telegram group. So get ready for that. Thank you so much. Bye bye to all. Have a great day and good morning everyone. So I hope we started with a good start today. The weekend also started with a good session. So good number of students in the morning, only fresh. We have discussed the most important things. Thank you so much guys. We'll be meeting in the 9 p.m. today for the same YouTube session. 5 p.m. higher education in Unacademy free platform. 7 p.m. plus session for the higher education. Thank you. Bye bye. Good morning everyone.